League here as we got trucks at Martinsville, 250 laps. Starting on the pole is going to be Wrecked Earthshoddy. Starting second on the first row will be Delphan. In the second row it'll be Sharpie and Tank. Third row it'll be Young Skittles and Quentin Ladd. Fourth row it'll be Nats Fan and King J. Fifth row it'll be Napa and Keha. Sixth row it'll be Martin 103 and Dale Earnhardt, and that'll round out your 6 rows in your field tonight. So here we go. Kind of go ahead and let them get started. We should have a fun race here tonight. Martinsville 250.
All right, long race, short track, bunch of good drivers. Let's everybody have fun. Let's do it.
We're gonna see the pink 17 truck. Looks like we're under caution, maybe? No. We see the 2 truck dive down, clear the 17. The 17 pushes up here. I'm going to see where that slides him back into the line. We got 1 truck in the wall. The 30 truck puts it under the 17. Will he clear him? And the 51 gets into the back of the 30 truck here, but the 17 looking strong, trying to keep fighting him on that high side. Doing pretty good on that high side as he's strong down the back stretch as he gets to run into the corner. Is he going to clear him here? Can he get the run off the corner to clear him? And they're wrecking back there. Big wreck. Will we stay green? Not quite sure who the leader is. Let's take it on back to right. The 2 truck of Delphan is going to be leading here. We see the 17 following into third, followed by a single car running pack back there. Two truck pulled off to an early lead, but it looks like the truck right there, that 30 truck, is starting to reel him in as he finally cleared the 17. The 17 looks like he not doing as good as them, but see the 30 try to get up under them there. Can he get it? Can he get to him? The 30 really making a march up here as he got held back fighting the 17, but he is coming right on back to the front, and he gets up under him here, and we'll have a fight for the lead out of turn 4. Or 2, not, I think. No. Here they come out of turn 2. Still fighting for the lead as they've been side by side for almost a whole lap here. Can the 30 get to him? The 2 is doing an amazing job on that high side, fighting and holding him off, and the 2 clears him here, but he's going to run him down into the corner pretty hard. And they'll get to his door, and they make a little bit of contact. That 30 wanting the lead bad, but that's allowing the 17 to get up here and fight for the lead here. There goes the 30, back under the 2, followed by the 17, looking to make a run out of here. Can they get past this 2 truck? This 2 truck's been strong early on, but that 30 truck... Ooh, 30 truck gets on the apron, gets in the 2, and knocks him up the track. Here comes the 17 trying to get in front of the 2, go up there and fight for the lead. The 2 will clear him, trying to get back to the 30 now. The 17 now under the 2. He's going to fight the 2. This should allow the 30 truck to pull off. If you're the leader right here, you of course want to see those trucks behind you fighting and fighting and fighting. That'll just allow you to pull off, as it looks like they're about to lap the 3 truck here, which is now hitting pit road. He's got a pretty good bit of damage here. A tough break for Martin right there. As the 2 truck now fighting back for the lead, as we got a 3-way battle for the lead. The 17 truck of Wrecked is going to try and get past the 30 here. Can he clear him? And he clears him on down into 3. Here they go. And the 2 will lead this lap, followed by the 17 and the 30. On back and forth place is going to be your... is going to be Nats fan in the 27 truck, followed by the... I believe, well, we got the 4 truck in the wall now hitting pit road. Back onto the 30. The 30 trying to make a run back at the 17 now as he's looking under him. Can he get, he's at his door. You make something happen as the 17 clears him here. There's 30 back at his door. He gets into him a little bit. The 17 in the wall. He looks like the 17 got tight right there, got in the wall. The 30 truck's going to clear the 17, and the 17 takes a shot back at him here for that. Just allowing the 2 truck to pull off, and the 17 runs it into the back of the 30, which gets him on the apron and gets him loose up in front of him, which is doing nothing but costing them time on the leader here. That true 2 truck looking to lap these trucks up in front of him now, which will be the 99 truck of King J. See those trucks just fighting for survival here. They've got a little bit of damage, must have got caught up in an early wreck. We see the 2 truck dive down to lap him. That's the last thing that King J wants to see, is the 30 truck that's coming up here. Gonna try and get around this lap truck so that he can go. We see the 99 run it up kind of high right there. We see now the 54. The 2 got around the 54 right here. This 2 truck has just been very strong here since the start, as that 30 truck has seemed to wear off now. That 2 getting a big lead on him now. See a lot of trucks hitting pit road. That 2 truck just got a big lead on that 30 truck there. The wide open road now, as they're still trying to get past that lap traffic, as 2 trucks just blowed around them. The 2 trucks still going right on. Hey, when you get a chance, can you
Yeah, I will.
there? All right, appreciate it. Two truck leading right here still. Two trucks still right on leading. Coming up on this Valvoline truck here in the 6. Trying to make a run at the 6 truck. Oh, and they wreck in front of the leader, the 8 truck and the 6 truck. Kind of damage that has on the 2 truck, and that is going to hurt him. A tough break for the 2 truck. Little bit of damage on the front right there, but it looks like he mostly kept it in shape there. Not good for that 2 truck. You know he cannot be happy sitting in the lead right there, as that gives the 30 a good chance of time to make up there. But the 6 going to be still out in front of him, as I do believe the 8 truck got on the apron and wrecked there, as he's coming into pit road this time. Here we go. We're going to see him give him the bumper, give him a little shove up the track, get out my way, I'm the leader. You know, kind of deal right here, it looked like. But the 6 is going to clear him right there still. The 2 is trying to hurry up and get around him now. That 30 truck and that 17 truck is coming. That truck right there is trying, the 6 truck trying to stay on the lead lap. Does not want to lose his lap right here. We see the 2 giving the bumper there, the bump and run. He's got to go. And he runs him up into the wall. And the 2 truck is now gone with a 30. Hurry up and clear him, or will he get out the way? With a 30, well, he's still fighting for the lead, or to get his lap back here. We see the 8 truck back up in front of the 2. The 2 can't like to see that, not after what just happened. As it doesn't seem that it's affected his error too much. We're going to go on board with the 6 truck, or the 30 truck here. Watch him try to run down the 2 as he moves the 30. You know the 2 truck cannot be happy with that 6 truck right now, as he costed him a lot of time, and maybe the lead right here, as the 30 now on the inside of him. Can he make something happen? We see him get to his bumper right there, give him a little bit of bump on the quarter panel. He's going to try and make it for the lead here. And the 17 truck, not quite sure what happened with him, as it looked like he turned straight right there. He's going back straight, and we see some damage on that hood right there. Gonna go more right here, but can't really tell. There's a little bit of damage on his right side, as he must have just got loose and got up into the wall or something. See that 2 truck and that 30 truck still fighting for the lead. That 30 truck trying to make something happen on that bottom. That 2 truck holding it strong on the high side. Haven't really seen much of that here at Martinsville, so kind of surprising to see as the 30 truck finally gets around the 2 truck here. The 6 truck still trying to race back, but the 2 truck gives him the bumper there. You know the 30's going to remember that, but he does not. He's not able to do anything with it. The 30 will still hold the lead here. And he gives him a big shove right there, trying to get him up and out of his way, give him the bump and run. He's ready to get back in the lead. He is not happy with sitting in second place right here, especially after a lap truck cost him first place. You see the 17 truck back into the wall. The 2 truck looking low. Can he get the run on him here? And he drives it in deep. The 17 gets into the 30, knocks it in the back of the 2s. The 2's cleared him, but the 30 going to look inside of the 2 here. Can he make anything happen in here? He's probably going to drive it in deep and give him a bumper, but he does not. He gets up under him here at his corner panel. Can he make something happen? They make contact. Luckily, he doesn't turn it into the wall. Oh, and he shoves him up the track. 3 wide for the lead, I do believe. No. The 30 backs out of it. The 17 truck takes the lead for the first time tonight and lead his first lap right there. As he did start on pole, but he's not led a lap. The 2 truck back to the lead as he gets into the 17 right there on exiting. '17 truck all over his bumper there, but he looks like he gets a little bit loose there out of the corner. Drives it in a little bit deep. 17 truck doing all he can to try and get the lead. He wants to lead this race bad. And the 17 truck will clear him with that move. The 2 truck going to hit pit road here, and so is the 30 truck. Hey, I'm going to need to know who cycles out the leader, and
the
just
leader, I think, is wrecked.
Right now he is, but when he pits, let me know. Plus, I suggested my co-host to come into the party, so just
Yeah, I'll let him in whenever I go in pit road.
10-4. That's good. That'll work. I believe the 17 is still out here leading this race. He is not yet pitted. Should be pitting this lap, I would think.
The 17, the 27, and the 99 is 3. 17 and the 27 are on the lead lap.
You hear that, folks? The 17 is still in the lead here as he's not yet pitted. We do expect him to pit this lap. You see the 8 truck spins out on the backstretch. Must have got it going back straight again. As that 8 truck just seems to have a rough day here so far, as that wall and him has been getting along very well today. I do believe the 17 truck is still leading. So it should go down into turn 2 here. Got a little bit of damage on the hood. Might fix that up here as he goes. We do expect him to pit this lap. He is pitting.
Nats is the leader. 27's the leader.
Y'all hear that, folks? Nats is now the leader, and that is going to be the 27 truck. See the 8 truck drive it in there on the 27 truck, but the 27 truck, make sure he gives him a bumper there. Didn't seem too much to appreciate that.
Damn. I'm so close to wrecked for second. He's only almost 2 seconds ahead of me. All wrecked in the wall.
The 8 truck just put it in the wall there off of turn 4.
I just took second place.
Second place now goes to the 99 after truck here.
Yeah, it might have been a lag.
We see the 3 truck tried to save it there, but he put it in the wall. Will he collect any trucks here? And he does not, as the 3 truck just having a lot of troubles here tonight, as we see that truck is really banged up there. 17 truck, a lot of damage on the hood now. And he's back into the walls. The 64 truck, or the 54 truck, excuse me, is now on his bumper. Give him a little bit of... Who's the leader here? Who's the leader here now? And the 2 truck and the 4 truck get together right there. Almost collects the 17. 54 gets into the 2 there. And caution will not come out. You know the 2 truck cannot be happy with that, as that puts a lot of damage on his hood there. Tough break for the 2 truck there. Who's going to be the leader here?
Nats is still the leader.
As we still got the 27 truck leading the 4 all over his bumper.
Nats, King, Tank, Rex, and Delphin, Pat.
How many more laps go left in stage 1?
We have 13 to go on the stage. And Tank just took second place. No. Do what you can. I'm staying out as long as I can too. Yeah, that's me and Nat's whole thing here.
I do believe the leader is still going to be Nat's fan here. He's kept a very clean truck here today. That could have something to do with it. See a little bit of damage on the hood. Not really being pressured though here. See the 3 truck up into the wall again here. The caution will not come out. See Tank in the 30 truck now going to second here. Can he get up there and race with Nats fan for the lead, as we should have about 9 laps to go here and left in stage 1. Oh, and what a save by the 30 truck there, as he got really loose off of 2. Big save. You see now the 27 is going to pit. We'll see who's the leader after that.
He said he's getting his top 10. That's all he wants. Oh, he's consistent with it. He's consistent. Okay, 27. Keep it there. I'm passing you. I got 2 laps of fuel left. 6% on my right front tire. What? Oh, I know. I'm the only one on track that hasn't pitted yet. I will next lap though.
You see the 99 still out here. I'm trying to find him as he comes by this time. There he goes.
Place. I got a pit. Literally, I can't. I'm sputtering.
See the 99 truck leading here. Now it hits pit road. Will be the last truck that has not pitted here. Gonna be hitting pit road this time. Gonna try and not get a speeding penalty here. How many laps we got left to go on the stage?
Who? No, he's not. Is it funny that I didn't have to take any gas at all this stage?
We see the 99 truck.
I took gas. I don't know what the fuck it's doing.
That's gonna be a tough break for him, as evidently the truck didn't get no gas, so he's gonna have to hit pit road again, and that's a very tough break for that 99 truck there.
It wouldn't give me gas.
Who cycles out the leader?
It gave me a black flag. Fuck. Whatever. I don't care. I'm about to cross the line right now.
And that is the end of stage 2 right there. Who's gonna be your winner in stage 2? I mean stage 1. Excuse me. Hey, can you accept his thing?
Yeah. Got him. It's okay. See, I don't have to pit now, so I'm taking my 39.2 second penalty in pit road. I hope that doesn't count as a lap because y'all passed me on a penalty.
Who won the stage?
Who won the stage, guys? Tank won the stage.
Your 30 truck
was second.
Tank will be the winner of stage 1 here. We're gonna have to pick up our other commentator here.
Oh man, I was 8 in the stage.
You good to help commentate, Quincy?
Yep. Okay, so it was Tank, Pat, Rex.
King, I'm gonna have to back out and pick him up.
Are you gonna be able to get back in?
Yeah, it's I still got that one invite.
I hope it works. Yeah, I'm only 1 lap down. I'm fine with that. '54 goes around.
As we now got the our very special co-commentator here. How you doing today, Quincy?
Oh, life is good. Can't complain.
Get you invite in here, and then we'll go ahead and get this race commentated.
Is it full race still? Have they started?
They're in stage 2.
Okay.
76 of 250 laps at Martinsville.
Oh my.
We haven't had a caution yet.
That's crazy. I am in. I'm just loading up in to watch live now.
10-4. We're sorry about that, folks.
Sorry guys, I didn't. Go ahead.
What you think is going to be the strategy here to win the race if you were sitting in the car?
Be up front, be first. Do not, you don't want to be behind fighting.
See a lot of hard racing going on here.
Alright, I am in. Who's leading this thing?
I don't know. Ask King, find out. I do believe the 17 truck is leading this race.
Tank is leading.
10 point.
There he is. Alright, we got
There's gonna be
him
your
on
leader,
board.
Tank, followed by Dell.
The 30 truck with the new scheme.
Definitely different than he was running last week. But the 2 truck we seen strong here today. He's led most of these laps. Him and the 30 truck been having good battles all throughout the race, but we see the 30 truck has been strong here on the short run. So we seen he's pulled off here after this restart in stage 2. Can the 2 truck get back up to him and challenge him for first place? As that 2 truck we have seen definitely loves leading this race. So he ain't scared to give you the bumper to lead it. And the 8 truck here just cannot stay out the wall. Having a tough day. But that 30 truck been strong all day so far. See, the 2 truck and him seems to be even right here on down through here.
A little bit higher line there by the 30 truck. Seems to get a better run off there in 3 and 4. Oh, 30 truck hit the curb there, got a little loose on the inside. So that allows the 2 to gain a little. We'll see what happens down here in 3 and 4. See if he goes back to the high line. He did, slides up halfway through the corner. Gets the run off. He's gonna length about 2 car lengths. The 2 drives it in deep.
We know the 2 is not scared to give him the bumper here to get back to the lead, as we've seen him give them the bumper earlier many a times in this 6.
And here it comes. There's it is. The bumper to the back of the 3rd. Bump and run.
The old Denny Hamlin right there. So they go down
board with the 30. The 30 gives him a bump back. They hit the brakes. He hits the brake. He's brake checking them.
As we see these 2 right here, can't be too happy with each other. Might be some helmet throwing or fist throwing going on after this race. But you know the 6 truck. The 6 truck, all he did was block last time to try and stay on the lead lap here. The 2 truck during stage 1, will he do it again? If so, he might get wrecked because the 2 truck definitely gave him the bumper lap this last time as he got sick and tired of running behind him.
There we go.
And we see the 30 truck back to the bumper. Will he hook him here?
That 6 truck putting up a fight to stay on the lead lap. There it is. Drives the 6 truck way up the track.
3! No, too wide out of turn 2. Here's the 6 truck. He'll get lapped here again, but the 30 truck looking to get back around this 2 truck here.
2 truck drives it in, trying to get that high line to work, taking that wide angle into the corner. They bump coming off of 4. It'll be a drag race to the line. I think the 2 had the lead at the line.
The 30 goes down into the turn here. Can he try and make something happen off of turn 2 here? Is they're going to be side by side, down the backstretch, side by side, perfectly even. They go into turn 3, and here they come off. They're still going to be side by side, but the 2 drives it up high.
On board with this number 2 Hunt Brothers Pizza Chevrolet. He's all over the bumper of the 30. Will he put the bumper to him once already? Will he do it again?
Now he's got to catch the 30 as he's trying to make a run. Will this lap car have something to do with this? Down on the apron. Can he get out their way, or will he try and hold him up?
The 2 truck drove way deep.
We see them give the 54 the bumper, get him out of my way. That 2 truck says the lead needs to be with me.
Yeah, we're gonna let's see if the 30 truck can drive away from the number 2 here. 30 truck drives it in way deep, but the 2 also does. Mirror driving.
See that 2 truck doing everything he can to get to that 30 truck as he wants to be in the lead and he wants to pull away from this pack and dominate this race. But that 30 truck has put up a heck of a fight here this race and seemed to be the only one that has anything for that 2 truck here. And he gives him the bumper here, shoves him up the track, gets under him. It's going to be side by side. Will he clear him? And he clears him, but you got to expect the 30 truck to give the bumper back, as he does indeed, but it looks like the 2 truck will still hold it here.
2's brake checking coming through the corners there. Basically getting shoved. Here we go, bumper, bump and run. The 30 truck underneath the 2. It'll be a drag race back to the line. 30 truck will lead this lap.
They run
2
it down
truck drives it in deep. He's gonna go for the crossover here. He's gonna run him up, gives him room. 2 truck has a run. Let's see what he can do with it going into 3 and 4.
Here the 30 truck comes low. Can he make a run downside on the front stretch here? Who will lead this lap? It looks like it will be the 2 truck as the 2 truck clears him.
Wow, what a strong move. But then the 2 overdrives the corner. That's going to allow the 30 truck up by the 2 again.
Here we got the 30 truck and the 2 truck side by side, lap after lap. Who will lead this lap right here? As they are back and forth, it looks like 30 truck strong out of turn 4 here. The 30 truck looks to have that lap here. The 2 truck driving it side by side. They're barely off of each other's cars. Here they go down the backstretch.
Oh, big block by the 30 there. Here comes the bump. Shoves them way up the track.
You know the 30 truck cannot be happy with this 2 truck, and you know the 2 truck cannot be happy with this 30 truck as they are racing each other as hard as they can. And he gives them a big bump right there up the track, and he says goodbye as he's going to slide on in front of him here.
Got a lap car up ahead.
And a big bumper. One of them is going to end up wrecking here as they are not letting it hold as they are each driving each other into the corners.
I've never seen... Wow.
What a battle going on here.
I think the 30 truck recognized, you know what, this isn't worth it right now. Let's, he might back off here. And the 30 truck looks like, oh, barely, almost made it to his quarter panel. See what he can do. Here comes the bump. Good, shoved up the track. 30 truck will take the lead coming off of 2 there. And let's see what happens here. Early 30 truck passes the line. Drives him, and the 2 drives it in, shoves him up the track once again. Oh, 2 throws a block, puts the 30 in the wall. No, he's not happy about that. We have the 3 truck coming in behind. 30 dives down low on the inside.
See, the 30 truck is a lap truck, I do believe, as he was many of laps down. They have some of the hardest racing going on here in this field tonight, and they are going to the... Oh, and the 30 truck either gets on the apron or gets loose there, gets into the 2, but the 2 saves it from getting into the wall there, as he's now going to be tracking his inside here into turn... And he does give him a little bit of a shove right there.
Oh, the 30 runs him down into the grass. Way off the pace is the 2.
And
The 30, there's having some internet problems. It looks like.
Looks like to me this truck is getting super loose and he's just having a trouble saving it out of the turns.
That could be. Might have worn up tires there.
They have been racing hard side by side. I would not be surprised if his tires are starting to get gone. His tire wear is a big deal here. It looks like he's just getting loose. Strong performance.
Something's not right with that 30 truck. That 2 just caught him like it was nothing. He had a straightaway gap, and there's the 2. On board with the 2 now. We'll see what he's doing differently here to try to catch the 30.
We're going to get a lap
You
count
know
first.
they are not happy. 30 overdrove it. The 2 truck almost does.
We're going to get a lap count for us.
What's that, sorry?
A lap count.
10-4.
So we see the 2 now looking on the inside. Can he get around him here? Is he going to drive it in deep? Will they make contact off of 4 here? And they do make a little bit of contact there. It looks like the 30 is in the wall there, but back out as he bounces off real quick. The 30 truck seeming to have a lot of problems here as he's getting really loose, it looks like. But the 2 truck will now go back to the lead.
We are on lap 36 of 66. So halfway down this run. Yeah. This is stage 2?
Yes.
Okay. 30 truck drives it in hard on the outside. He's going to try to make it stick. I don't think he will be able to, though. His truck's really loose right now. He does have quite the run coming down the back straightaway. Let's see what he does here. 2's going to run him up the track. Get a nice run off. Cut the corner down sharp. Smart play by the 2. 30 truck looks like he's loose here. And did I hear it right? We are caution free?
Yes, we are caution free besides of the stage 1, which is very impressive here, but we have had some trucks in the wall. Tough breaks for them as they've been hoping for the caution but haven't got it.
Two truck just counting down the laps right now. 30 truck's trying to hang on. He looks really loose though. Got some damage on the 4 truck back here.
This race seems to just be a battle between this 30 truck and this 2 truck, as we've seen the 17 have a little bit of something, but just could not keep up with this 2 and this 30 truck, because they've been pretty much even all race, and you see that they really don't like that, as they've been bumper to bumper, giving it to each other hard here each lap, giving it all they got.
Dirty truck hanging in there though with the 2. He's right on the bumper. And he's gonna get into the back of the 2. Looks like the caution will come out here. That's going to be our first caution of the day. So, interesting shake up here. I'm assuming everybody's going to come down for 4 fresh tires and some Sunoco race fuel. We know the 2's leading and the 30's in second. Let's see where they line up coming out of it. Alrighty, so the 30 will advance his position. Beats the 2 off pit road. 4 fresh tires and fuel. We should have, and here we go, green. Down into 1.
And the 17 gets turned up into the wall there. Big damage on the 17. So we do look to stay under green as the 27 truck now up here trying to fight with the 2 and the 30. It's been a 2-truck race for the lead here. 27 giving the 2 a big push down the front straightaway here as they'll go down into 3 here. I mean 1 here, excuse me.
Oh, the 2 took some nose damage there. The 27 pushed him into the back of the 30. 30's loose, hits the wall off of turn 2 there. The 27 will duck down. And the bumper all over the 27. 27 has something to say here as the 2 just drives away from these 2.
And we have a turkey on the racetrack.
30 is well clear of the 27, just looking to hunt down the back bumper of that 2.
As it's been back and forth, we can't really tell who has the better truck. Is one will pull off and then the other one will catch him, and then the other one will pull off and the other one will catch him.
It's like they find some sort of inner motivation when they're behind to just get to the next truck, and they seem to do it.
Two truck pulling off even more and more from that 30 as he's driving it hard trying to get to him.
And it looks like the caution will come out.
Find out what lap we're on right here. And that looks to be our second caution of the night, besides the stage. See him dive down in the turn. Here's the 17 truck. Trying to make a run for that lead there as he's got shuffled back on through the night. They seem to got their damage fixed. The 27 truck's going to go to second here. The 30 truck gives the bumper to the 17, but the 17 gets under the 27 here as they make a little bit of contact. Going for second place at 17, trying to get back up there and fight as he is our pole sitter, but the 30 truck, the 30 truck gets into the 17 and knocks him up the track here. Here's the 30 comes for third place as he wants to get up there before that 2 leaves.
We have 14 to go in the stage at the line. Time's winding down. 14 laps at Martinsville is not very long at all.
You know that 30 truck cannot be happy sitting in third place there as he definitely feels like he has a stage-winning truck.
Who won the first stage there?
Big shove.
Way
there.
overdrove the corner.
First stage went to the tank of the 30 truck.
Alrighty.
As you know, we would love to sweep this thing tonight, but it does not look like it's going to be done, as that 2 truck is just checking out.
30 truck gets loose on the apron and spins around.
Not going to be good for the 30 truck here, as he was looking to have a strong 3rd place finish. Now he has a bunch of damage on his front end. Can he get back going and stay on the lead lap here, though?
Looks like he will stay on the lead lap. Less than 10 to go on the stage.
Here the 2 truck comes down the front stretch here as he goes down into turn 1.
30 is just crossing the line now, so about half a track distance between the 30 and the 2. At the stage break, I see this 30 truck coming down, repairing his damages, and I think he'll be okay to go in the 3rd stage.
Yeah, we will see him back up there for the 3rd stage, battling for the win here, as his race isn't over yet. As he looked at not getting the wall too hard there, so. See, that 2 truck has just been strong and dominant all race, with a little bit of battle from that 30 truck. That 30 truck winning stage 1, as it looks like the 2 truck looking to bring home stage 2 here and the win.
How about a run from the 27? Was 2 laps down at one point, got a couple cautions, was in the free pass position. Now he's sitting in 2nd place.
Definitely a strong truck there that 27 has, but does he have enough to win this race tonight is the question.
The 17's going to take a look to the outside here. He's going to slow down, do the crossover. Beautifully executed crossover by the 17. 27's going to dive it in hard. They're banging doors.
See the 2 truck get loose off an accident right there.
'27 and 17 aren't done. This is going to be a battle to watch here, Hunter. 17 arcing his angle hard in the back of the 27. Gets him up the track a bit. The 17 takes the position.
Slides up in front
and drives
of him
away.
It does look like that was the end of the stage right there.
That does look like that was the stage end.
Your stage winner will be the 2 truck of Dale Fan, followed by the 17 truck of Wreck, and the 27 truck of Nats Fan. And that is as far as we know. We've seen the move the 17 put on there on the 27 to get that 2nd place stage finish. What do you think about that?
That was classic short track racing. The bump going into the final corner. Executed it perfectly. It helped that the 27 got a little loose from it. He didn't have a run to try to get back up there to him, but yeah, it was a greatly executed move by the 17.
You think the 27 is going to remember that and maybe get a little bit of payback here tonight, or think that's
I can
blow over?
Speak on racers. I can speak on behalf of racers everywhere. You do not forget what happens at the track. All right, I got wrecked the first week in my league, and I remember who did it and when it happened and where it happened. So racers never forget. It might not be this race, but it'll be some other time. Alrighty, stage break is over. Looks like the 6 advanced his position.
We're going to have the 2 and the 17 starting here on the front row, followed by the 6 and the 27. See, that 6 was fighting hard to keep his lap back, as it looks like it's paid off here, as he'll restart now in 3rd, as he was 2 laps down there earlier in stage 1. So a great battle back by the 6 here. 17 now looking for the lead. He hasn't been able to do that most of this night. He's going to be inside as there's a big wreck behind him. I do believe that, or it was just a lot of banging.
Just a lot of banging going on. One car was up in the wall.
And the 17 truck gives it to the 2 there. Give him a bump, another bump to the corner panel. Looks like he gets loose off the corner panel, drives it in deep, gets to his bumper, gets under him, going to get into his corner panel here, going to drive him off the wall.
17 leads that lap. There we go, 2 checks early, but so does the 17 to block the crossover move. The 2 will have to settle in behind, but what will be done here? 2 puts the back bumper to the 17. The 17 goes high, but the 2 still gives them the shove. And the 2 will take the lead back momentarily. I do not think this battle is over.
Yeah, me neither there, Quincy. That 17 truck been trying to find a little bit of more speed all night. As he did have the pole position, but just seems like he's had a tough time of keeping his truck up there as they just drive away. But will he be able to hang with him now? As we do see, normally they've pulled off by now. So strong
And the
run by the
30,
17.
30's up to 3rd place, trying to hunt down these top 2 leaders here.
As the 30 is battled back from that spin out.
Was lucky enough to stay on the lead lap.
Just how much luck is it going to take to get this victory tonight? I think it's going to be more on skill, as tough as this track is.
I think it's either going to be whoever's in 2nd place going down into 3 and 4 on the final lap. And if they're in close enough to give the bump and run.
Yeah, I do believe if there's an opportunity to give the bump and run, it will be done. As we've seen a lot
Speaking
of
of bump and runs, here we go. 17, bump and run to the 2. They're door banging, going down the back straightaway. They're still banging, still touching each other. And that opens the door. Here comes the 30 truck. They're still banging, coming up across the line. 2 truck pulls ahead a little bit. 2 truck goes way high up. He's going to try to get that arc. The arc
cost him that's exactly what this 30 truck wants to see. Is he wants to see him fighting. Now he can get in this battle right here as it has allowed the 30 to catch back up. Can he get his lead back here? As we know, he wants nothing more than that.
17 clears the 2 here. See what the 2 dives it in hard, shoves the 17, and that's going to open the door for the 30 truck. They're 3 wide coming off the corner. Somehow, the 17 got into the wall. That allowed the 30 truck to pass. 30 truck's now going to come down. Both of these drivers are not happy with the 2 truck right now.
Yeah, you know the 17 cannot be happy with that as he's run hard to get up there. But we see the 30 giving the bumper back to the 17 as they're in turn 3. The 17 did give him the bumper to try and get back in 2nd. But as long as these guys fight right here, they will do nothing but lose that 2 truck, and we've seen that 2 truck strong once he gets away.
If these guys were smart back there, they just single file it out and run. But instead, they're going to play dirty back there. The 17 hard into the wall, comes back down the track. The 27 just misses him. 17 got it straightened out. He's back on pace here. Now the 30 just needs to set sails and track down this 2 truck.
That 2 truck is just so strong here, but the 30 truck does have a truck to compete for this win here, as we have definitely not seen him out the battle as he's now trying to hunt the 2 truck down, just hoping he'll make a mistake as he can taste blood in the water.
You know that the 2 truck is watching his mirror, and when you're watching your mirror, you tend to not pay attention about your corner entry, and that's key here.
We're gonna go on board with that 30 truck and see what it's like in his vision of running this 2 truck down here. As the 2 truck here drives it in a little hard. That 30 truck wants to get to that 2 truck so bad and give him a battle for this lead. We'll go ahead and get a lap count here. 2 truck gets up kind of high there. Down the front stretch they goes. They'll lead another lap. Did you get that, Quincy?
What's that, sorry?
Get a lap check.
10-4.
He is catching that 2 truck as he's almost to his bumper right there, but the 2 gonna drive it out here, and he doesn't really gain much on exiting there as that 2 truck used up his tires driving away from the 30 at his bumper. I'm gonna do everything he can to do to get to his bumper here. It gives him the bump up the track. There they go, side by side on his quarter panel. Let me see what it's like with these trucks side by side. As we see them battle out the corner. Who's going to have it here at the line? Not quite sure who had it there, but let's watch as he runs it on down. We see him.
We're on lap 163 of 250. Yeah. 30 truck has caught the 2, eh?
Yeah, the 30 truck caught the 2 here, and he's now putting up a fight for the battle as the 2 truck looks like his tires have gone away here as he's just fighting for survival here, it looks like, as that 30 truck is strong. As he finally clears to the 2 truck here. 2 truck runs it in kind of low, gets into the bumper and pushes up. You know the 30 cannot be happy with this right here, as they are not giving each other a break, as they are just all over each other's bumpers trying to get the lead.
Some good hard racing here at Martinsville. And this is what I see. The 17 has made it back up to 3rd, and this is what the 17 wants to see. He wants to see them racing side by side. The 30 truck has the stronger car. As you can see, can clear him down the straightaway. Just doesn't have the preferred line yet. The 2 hooks the back of the 30. This should be a strong enough run, and it is. He will clear. Should get the all clear by a spotter, and he will. Dives it down low. And the 2's just gonna try to save what he has left here for a bigger run.
And the 17 truck hard in the wall back there is caught that.
'17 still hard in the wall. Let's take a look back here. Oh, might have an issue here with the 27, as the 17 drove him up into the wall.
The 2 truck and the 30 truck just having a battle back and forth for this lead, as they cannot make up their minds on who's gonna lead, as they're now running up on the 99 truck here of King.
Oh, looks like the 3 puts the 17 into the wall. We got a little bit of. They're 3 wide back here. Jesus, here we go. This is going to get interesting here. The 27 will take over 3rd place, followed by the 17, and then the 3. The 17 dives it in hard. There's just under 80 laps to go here. I'm not sure why these guys are racing so hard, beating up their trucks. And 17 gets shoved back up into the wall, and the 3. Oh no, the 3 gets the.
We see tempers flaring here at Martinsville. Definitely.
3 got the unlucky glitch of getting stuck on the wall as he hit it. So 3 goes around and gets stopped. The 17 here and the 27 are not friends right now.
The 2 truck back to the lead there.
I believe this 17 truck is just tore right up. A lot of front end damage there. Radiator's busted in. You might have to save some stuff here. You might overheat.
A tough break for that 6 truck there, as he looks to have beat the truck up too much there.
17 back into the 27 again, all over his bumper. He'll shove him up the track. 27's dooring him. They're pushing each other. Oh, 17 way up the track on him. I don't think the 27 is gonna stand for that. And puts the 17 way up high. 27 front end is busted in now.
So we still got the 30 and the 2 truck here battling for the lead here. So 30 truck is all over him. He gives him a little bit of a bump there. Gets under him side by side. They make contact out of 2. 2 makes contact with the wall, but he still holds strong there down the back stretch as they go into turn 3. He drifts up the track. The 30 gets back under him. Here they come out of turn 4. They're making a little bit of contact, but the 2 will still clear him here. Two gives him a bump here out of 4. Come down the front stretch. They go down in 1.
Bumper to the back of the 30 as the 30 is shoved up the track by the 2. Still, this crazy battle for the lead.
And he gives him a big old bump there as he wants to go back to this lead. He's not like sitting in second. Drives in deep, and here we got the crossover. The 30 goes back. The 2 looking back to go low. Can he go low? Two truck in the wall in front of the 30. Surprisingly, we have not seen but 1 truck green flag pit stops there.
.30 to the inside of the 2. The 2 comes down, tags the right rear quarter. .30 truck will clear him here. Oh, the 2 just shoves the 30 way out of the way. Hard in the back of the 30. Relentless driving here.
This looks like it's going to be either the 2 or the 30 trucks race here. They just have been dominating this race here.
There, I think that was the mistake by the 2 right there.
You see, he drives in deeper than any of them is driven in all night.
Yeah, this is. I would not be happy if I was the 30. I would be putting somebody up in the wall at this point. That's for sure. I don't understand how they are keeping their cool here.
It doesn't look to me like they are keeping their cool here, as they are definitely driving each other as hard as they possibly can without wrecking these trucks.
Oh, and here we go. Green flag pit stops. Green flag pit stops. The 2 and the 30 both pit from the lead.
I wonder if the 30 might have shoved him in there a little too fast. We did see him get into the back of the 2. That would have been a big dirty game play by the 30.
There is a 5 mile an hour buffer, so as long as the 2 was doing minimum speed, then the 30 should be all right. But we'll have to wait and see here, see how these pit stops go. On board here with the 2 for his pit stop. We'll watch it as they cycle. The 30 truck is going to beat him off pit road. 30 truck did not get a speeding penalty. 30 truck will beat him off. And here we are, back off. If you're the 30 truck here, you gotta set sail and get away from this 2 car, because he's gonna be coming. As I say that, here we go, bumper to the back of the 30. Didn't quite get him up high enough to make a pass there. Here they go down into 3 and 4. Looks like the 30 has the advantage. The 2 might scuff the wall coming off of 4 there. We'll see the bumper to the back of the 30. Two is just lining it up, ready to make a move at any point.
See here, as it has been most of this night, the 2 truck and the 30 truck still having a strong battle as they are making contact 24/7 here. Not really giving each other an inch. They just both want to lead, and it's not possible. So this is the result you get. Wonder if there's a past rivalry between these 2 drivers here, as he gives them a big old bump up the track there.
We're on lap 198 of 250. So they should have to make one more pit stop, I believe, for fuel.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and check and see what that is.
Yes, they will need to make another pit stop. As you see, the 2 got back around the 30 there.
The 2 is now around the 30, leading this race here. How many laps we got left?
About 50 laps left.
Of course, this race is winding on down, as we've got about 200 laps in the books here. And you've seen the kind of racing we've had here tonight, man. Just a long, hard racing with these two guys right here. This 2 truck and this 30 truck just dominated this race so far, and they just have not given each other an inch, as they both want to lead this race and dominate it by themselves. But you can see the thirst for the win in these guys right here as they just haven't given up. They've just drove each other as hard as they possibly can as they want that win bad. And we're gonna see who wants it more. How far will you go to get this win here tonight? Looks like the 27 truck's going to be getting lapped here as he was doing pretty good now, but I reckon that's green flag pit cycles. Two truck, man, it's just been dominant tonight with that 30 truck. He clears the 27. No, the 27 drives him hard right there. You know the 2's not going to be happy. Is that's going to allow the 30 truck to possibly catch him here? It's the 2 truck now under him there as they're scraping just a little bit, trading paint. And will he hold the 30 up like he just held the 2 up there? We hear them 2 trucks making contact. The 30 truck gets loose out of turn 2 there. But he has cleared that truck, and that will help him out a little bit with that lap truck, but now he's got to go and catch him. See the 2 truck really making that second line in that groove work. Kind of surprising, you know. Normally that bottom line all the way up against that berm is where you need to be, man. And that 2 truck has just disproven that as he's made really that second racing line the line as you can fit a whole truck under him with that line he's running. But we see the 30 truck dives it in deep there and just goes with it. We hear all that texting from them drivers right there.
See the 30 on pit road. Might be inside the fuel window. Coming down to get top off.
I'm going to get a lap count.
Tank, what lap are you on? Yo, Tank. Tank.
Ask King.
Can I get a lap count? Alright, we got 34 to go.
Y'all hear that, guys? About 33 to go here now. As it is really winding on down, as you know, these drivers got to be tired as this has been a long, grueling race here. That 2 truck would love nothing more but for the race to end right now as he has the lead, and that 30 truck, you know, on back. When will we see that 2 truck say, alright, I need gas, I need tires, and I'm coming in? Two truck just all by himself out here. It's the 17 truck. Is about a back straightaway away. As you know, a lot of this field would love to see a caution right now, as that would put a lot of them back in it to win it. That two truck just dominating this race.
Looks like we got a battle for the lead here. The 17 and the 2. The 30 is falling behind.
Unless that 17 already stopped and got 4 tires and is rolling on here. That I would think that would be is what it is. You want to go ahead and check see who the leader is now? That two truck there just there now. I'm not sure who the leader is here, but
I think the 30 truck had an engine failure here. Top 3 was Pat, Tank, and Wrecked. But I think Tank might have blown an engine here.
be a tough break for him as he He definitely had one of the best trucks here tonight, but so who's gonna be our leader?
At the time I asked, it was Pat, Wrecked, and Tank, but I think Wrecked got around him.
We have a Pat in here.
I'm assuming that was Dale fan.
Yo, King, who's the leader?
It is Rex, then Dale, then Nats.
Is everyone good to go to the
me.
end?
I think everybody is.
How many laps left?
Pat's trying to save.
Who's Pat?
Dale fan.
Oh, okay. So first is the 17. How many laps left?
Fuck. Yeah, I'm 4 laps down. Pat, how many laps are left? You're on lead lap, right? 16 to go.
16 to go. Alright, we have 16 to go with the 17 car leading. He has not led much of this race all night, all day, excuse me. So we'll see how this works out. Can the 2 catch him as the 2 is running second? He's had the strongest truck all day here. But can the 2 catch him and get around him? As Wrecked is our pole setter, and kind of surprised to see him up here leading after this tough race he has had. But can he hold it together? There should be around 14 laps to go. I think they're coming to 13 to go here.
How many laps were left there when you asked?
It should be about 9 to 8 laps to go here.
Okay, so we're winding down.
Maybe
17 has a healthy
even
lead.
5 laps to go. I'm gonna go ahead and check again.
17 here has a healthy lead. Got a crazy battle for the lead right now. The 17 got really loose. The 2 truck caught him. Then 17 doored him. 2 driving it in hard, trying to get to the back of the 17 here. And here he comes, the 2 hard into the 17. Drives him way up the track. These guys are racing like there's only 1 to go, but we're getting a lap count as we check.
We see the 2 got back around the 17 here. It's going to be a tough battle for the win here, as they should be about 5 laps to go, I would say. The 17 going to drop it in hard, and the 2 gets loose. The 17 high there as he goes down into turn 3 there. The 17 gives him a bumper, but that looks like it does nothing but help the 2 there, as he gets a run off the corner and shoves him on up. This is a heck of a battle right here for the win as they come out of turn 2 here. Can the 17 get back to him and get back to the lead? As we've seen the 2 has had the dominant truck here all day. The 17 drove it in hard there coming off of 4.
2's just putting some distance between them here. How many laps to go? '17 gets a good run. He could put the bumper here.
17 up high, going to be a close battle.
Two wisely showed him the outside. Said you can take it if you want it.
So I do believe we are down to 3 to go. I want to say.
Here comes the bump. 17 to the inside of the 2. 17
puts it in the wall. And that looks like that'll kill his chance of racing for the win here. 17 can't be happy.
Oh, the 4 on the back. That was just a lot of leg there, I guess.
The 2, can he drive away and sell into victory lane here?
The 4 is holding up the 17 here, so this should be a race win for the 2.
As he definitely deserves it, as he has had the strongest truck here tonight. He has just dominated most of this race. I do believe they took the checkered flag. Maybe the white flag there. '99 truck going to stay high for the 2 truck here as the 2 truck. That 2 truck just had the dominating truck all night, and sadly we've seen the 30 truck blow an engine there. He definitely had a shot to win this race right here. Not quite sure what happened there with the 17. And that'll be your race. The 2 truck will grab the victory here at the Martinsville 200, the True North Global Martinsville 200. What a race. The 2 truck definitely with the win there, man. What a great race. We'll try to talk to him. Delphin, what a great race there put on by you. You definitely had a dominant truck tonight. What's your thoughts on it?
Oh man, dude, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I had a fast truck all race long. I didn't think I could save that much. I'm just proud of my team that I got this win, and I think came for the opportunity. Oh man.
Yeah, definitely an impressive show put on you. As you and the 30 truck was having a great battle all race, and then, you know, not quite sure what happened with the 30 truck besides the engine blowing, but definitely a good race put on by you and had fun.
Oh yeah, it was a great race. I didn't expect to win, but hey, it is what it is.
You did post the fastest lap of the 4.51. Congratulations on your win and your fast lap.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We are running out of time, but congratulations on your win. We enjoyed calling
thanks,
it,
man.
And we will see y'all next week.
Enjoy you guys commentating the races, man.
No problem, man.
Congratulations on your win.
Thanks, man.
That'll be all, as we will leave you from the Martinsville 250 here, as Delphin is your pronounced winner.
Brett is mad because he loses. Yeah. Dude, he got loose coming off the corner, like,